Hey everybody, welcome. Friday Power Flow, the first Friday in January. Also, day 7 of our 31-day yoga challenge, yoga for everybody. It's a lot of different information. All you need to know is, well, I'm Heather and I'm Bent Yogi, and we're going to get on our mat and we're going to flow. So come on, let's get started. Let's get started in child's pose today. Come onto your mat. And come into your child's pose. And take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Take a big inhale, fill up. And a big exhale, empty out. And begin to tune into the movement of your breath. I think a lot of the times we are tuning into the movement in our head, and we're tuning into all the stuff that's going on around us. There's a lot of stuff. And we can let it throw us off balance. And so this practice, so powerful, an opportunity to come back to our center, come back into our balance, come back to our flow. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, and come on into your downward facing dog. You can take as much time in child's pose as you like. And you can add in some movement here if that feels good. Still feeling the movement of your breath. And noticing if you're more tuned in to the stuff in your head. Allow yourself to keep coming back to your breath. Pratyahara. Withdrawal of the senses. And really, simply bringing your energy back, allowing your energy to come back so you can feel better. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale here and a big exhale. One more deep breath in, fill up. And as you exhale, lightly step or jump to the front of your mat. Walk your feet to about hips width distance. And come on into your ragdoll. Hang forward. Let your hands come to your elbows or let your hands dangle. Easing our way into our practice. Easing our way into our bodies, giving our bodies some time to open up, giving our hearts and our minds some time to open up, especially that stuff in your head. It does get stuck in your heart as well and in your energetic being. So a little bit of time, really just to loosen up and lighten up. And there's so much value in that as well. Being, a being of light and bringing your light out into the world. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Release your hands here, walk your feet closer together to touch and rise to stand. Come on up, reach your hands up. Lift your heart, look up, go back if you like. Take a big inhale, hands to your heart. Exhale. Settle your gaze to one point or close your eyes. Let all that stuff bubbling around, let it settle down so you can settle in here. You might set an intention if that's something that resonates with you today. And let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, sweep up, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Find Find your halfway lift. Inhale. Bring your hands to your mat. Step back to your high push-up. Move forward and down. Low push-up. You can drop your knees or come all the way down. A big breath in. Upward facing dog. Maybe a cobra or a low cobra. Take an extra breath in here. Exhale. Back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a long breath in. And a big breath out. Breathe in. Fill up. Breathe out, empty out. Allow yourself to empty out. Take another deep inhale. Exhale lightly. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Lift up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. You can step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Rise up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Keep coming back to your breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Another full inhale here. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands high, heart lifts. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel if you can. Soften your shoulders a little bit. Maybe let your heels soften down. Let your head hang. Take another big inhale. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Once more. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Katasana, chair pose. Sit down, big bend to your knees. Lift your toes, place them back down again lightly. Lift your heart, take a big breath in. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Set your feet, rise up. Big bend in your front knee. Long and strong through your back leg. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push up to low. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Again, big bend in your front knee. Set both feet. Ground through your back foot and lift through your back leg. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a breath in. And a breath out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Another full inhale. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Katasana. Sit low, reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Back foot flat. Rise up. Exhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps, warrior one, reach up, exhale, hands come back down. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot again, warrior one, rise up, open out to your warrior two. Add in some space between your feet, add in this space. Allow some space between your thoughts, right? Some freedom. Big breath in and a long breath out. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Find a place for your right hand that works. Dip into your front knee. Still lifting through your back leg. Take a big breath in, exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, inhale, downward dog, exhale. Left foot again, warrior one, rise up. Open out, warrior two. Left hand high reverse, side angle, Parsva Konasana. Left elbow on your left leg. Right arm up to the sky. Soften your toes here. Soften your face and your jaw. Take your top arm, wrap it around behind your back. Come on into your half bind or your full bind. I'm always afraid I'm going to catch my microphone transmitter and turn it off when I do this bind on this side. I shouldn't worry so much, right? Think a little less. Breathe and enjoy a little more. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Deep breath in and a big breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, reach your top arm back up. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Come on forward to your high push-up, high plank. Left hand under your left shoulder, heels to your left. Side plank, Vashisthasana. Take your right arm up. Take your top foot, your right foot, drop it back behind you. Spin all 10 toes towards the back edge of your mat. A little bit of a back bend. The right arm can reach up, or drop your right arm back towards the front edge of your mat. Drop your head. I think some people call this wild thing. Really lift out of your left shoulder, whatever variation you're in. Take one more big inhale, and come back around to your high push-up. Forward and down, low push-up, upward dog. Inhale, downward dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. A big inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, set your feet, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your right. Left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Feet even. An even breath. Evening out. Effort and ease. Hands can stay together or they can open up. Left hand reaching for the ground, right arm up for the sky. Stay here in your twist, even if you usually do your side crow. Trust me, stay here in your twist. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps, crescent lunge. Rise up. Once more, hands to your heart. Twist to your right. So you have a really similar twist, just a different leg variation. Tap into your feet. Tap into your breath and your intention. Hands can stay together or open up. Again, left hand reaching for the ground, right hand for the sky. You can take that top arm, wrap it around behind your back. The start of your bind. Maybe your hands connect. Don't worry if they don't. Play around with it. Feel where you are. Enjoy this. A big breath in and a big breath out. One more big inhale here, top arm up. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. Once more, deep breath in here. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Walk your feet apart, about hips width distance. Peace fingers. Hook your big toes. Palms face each other. Add in a halfway lift. Lengthen and fold. If it works, let your elbows drop out to the sides. Let your head drop. Release your jaw. Feel what you can release here. Make some room. Allow some room to be in joy. Be in your body and be in joy. Release your toes. Walk your feet closer together to touch. Come back to your Utkatasana. Bring your hands back to your heart. Take a big inhale, and once more, twist to your right. So you can stay in the twist or set up your side crow. I told you could trust me. Hands about shoulder width. You can pull your right elbow in and land your right hip on top of your right elbow. Your right knee kind of on top of the left elbow. Or you can do this with just your left arm, right? Well, both hands on your mat, but your legs on your left arm. Wherever you are, breathe for 3, 2, and release. Come into your forward fold, walk your feet wide, and come on down into your Malasana. Draw your hands to your heart. You can be higher, more upright with your elbows on your legs, or you can sit on a prop. Sometimes a little bit of movement, I find a little bit of gentle side-to-side movement helps to ease into it. And your breath, right? Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Now go ahead and bring your hands down to your mat and set up for your crow, Bakasana. Set it up. If you know it, go for it and come right into it. If you're not sure about it, hands about shoulder width, elbows squeeze in, knees above elbows. Now you don't have to lift your feet. I say this all the time. So if you're nervous about crow, get out of your head. Be in your body, right? Just feel your hands on your mat. Engage your core. A little bit of forward and back movement. And then if you want to play around with it, you can lift one foot, you can lift both feet. If you feel pretty steady, lift your chest, lift your heart. Take a big inhale. Chaturanga. Step or jump back. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Once more, a deep inhale here. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, warrior 1, rise up. Open out to your warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Pivot your toes towards the side edge of your mat. This is a place where I usually fix my pants. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Lift your chest and lift your heart. A big inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Let your hands come up and over. Nice runs for your shoulders. Head drops. Soften your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soften into where you are. Soften into your strength and your power. Big inhale. Big exhale. Bring your hands down to your mat. Come halfway up. Pivot around towards the back edge of your mat. Right toe spin towards the back. Runner's lunge. Hands plant. Step back. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Once more, a deep inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump to your hands. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps, warrior 1. Rise up, exhale, hands come to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps, warrior 1, rise up. Now warrior 2. Some space between your feet. Space between your fingers. Space between your thoughts. Breathe in. And breathe out. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Dip into your front knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Feel the connection through both feet. Feel that you can track your front knee over your front ankle. Ground. Connect through your back foot. Lift through your back leg. Lift from your right hip. Big inhale. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale, right foot again, warrior 1, rise up, open out warrior 2, right hand high, reverse, now side angle, Parsva Konasana. Right elbow on your right thigh, left arm up to the sky. Check in with your feet, you can adjust. Check in with your focus, your breath, you can adjust. Take your top arm, wrap it around behind your back, coming into your half bind or your full bind.
Might be a little bit different on this side. Take your time with it. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. Feel if you're hanging on. Right, there's a little bit of hanging on if your hands are connected, but also a little bit of softness. Whatever variation you're in, feel that you can enjoy it, soften into it. Let your top shoulder roll back, your heart lifts. Mindful your right knee still tracks over your right ankle. Breathe for 3, 2. Reach your top arm back up. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Come forward to your high push-up. Your right hand under your right shoulder, heels to your right. Side plank, Vastisthasana. Stack your feet or stagger. Left arm up to the sky. Now take your top foot, your left foot. Drop it back behind you. Spin your toes towards the front edge of your mat. Ground through your right foot. Lift out of your right shoulder. Your left hand can stay high. You can drop your hand and your head back so you get a bit of a back bend. Breathe for 3, 2. Come all the way around. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Once more, deep inhale, exhale, step or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Set your feet, lift your heart, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale, twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left leg. And it's okay if your elbow lands between your legs or hovers above your legs. It's better than okay. You're here, right? Hands together or open up. And stay with the twist, right? Again, stay with the twist here. Don't miss this. Big breath in. Long breath out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Sit a little lower, heart higher. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Come on up. Hands to your heart. Twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left leg. Back knee lifted or lowered. Helps to set your gaze. There's balance here. Hands can stay together, open up. There's balance in everything we do. Right? Not just standing on one foot or balancing on our hands. You can take that top arm around behind your back, play around with your half bind, your full bind. Play around. Feel what you can do. And there's so much you can do when you're present. Breathe for 3, 2, a big inhale. Top arm goes back up. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Another big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to your hands. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Walk your feet wide, hips width, and slide your hand under your feet for Padangusthasana. You can add in a halfway lift, lengthen and fold. So much benefit to your body from this pose, from this practice. So much benefit to your whole being. And it benefits not just us. It benefits everyone we come in contact with. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Hands out from under your feet. Feet closer together to touch. Come back to Utkatasana. Bring your hands back to your heart and twist to your left again. So staying here or setting up for your side crow. Hands maybe a little bit closer than shoulder width. Just play around with it. Spread your fingers wide. You can tuck this back elbow, your left elbow in, and let your left hip land on your left elbow. Your left knee is above the right elbow. You don't have to use the back leg. If you're not using the back elbow, your left elbow, still squeeze your arms in. Little lift to your chest and your heart. Take one more big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Walk your feet wide again, outer edges of your mat. Come on back to your Malasana. Let your shoulders roll back, lift your heart. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Staying here, or once more, setting up for your crow. Play around with it. If you want to stick in a tripod, you can stick in your tripod. Squeeze in, lift up, take a big inhale. Chaturanga, step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a long inhale. Open your mouth, empty it out. Another deep inhale here. Exhale, step or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps, warrior one. Rise up, open out, warrior two. Straighten your right leg. I have the heat running and I'm sweating, which is awesome. Pivot your toes towards the side edge of your mat. Once more, you can interlace your fingers at your low back or work with a different hand variation. Lift up as you inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Let your head drop. Set your feet but soften your toes. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Take another big inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Come halfway up. How about a Titibasana Firefly? Start to walk your hands back so your fingertips are pretty much in line with your heels. Walk your feet in, bend your knees, so it's a squat, and then start to sit down. Bend your elbows so the backs of your legs land on your upper arms. Now you can keep your feet down, or you can start to lift your legs, extend your legs, lift your heart. Sometimes it works better to bring your feet together, engage your core. I'm going to tip over, a big inhale, and then come on back to your Prasarita. Halfway lift here. Walk your hands towards your left toes. Pivot around towards the front edge of your mat. Runner's lunge. Plant your hands. Left foot steps back. High push up to low. Upward dog. A big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Once more. A deep breath in here. Fill up. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise to stand. Lift up. Reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Bring your knees down to your mat. And come on up for your Camel Usrasana. You can have your toes tucked under. Makes it a little easier to reach your heels. You can have your toenails on your mat. Hands to your hips or to your low back. Hips come forward. Lengthen to the sides of your body. Let your chest, your heart lift. And if you want to reach your hands back for your heels, go for it. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Gaze can be forward, up, or drop your head back. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale brings you up. Come to your tabletop, downward dog, or child's pose. Take a long breath in. And a big breath out. Another big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump your feet through your hands. Sit down, lie down. Set up for your bridge or your wheel. Come on up. And it seems like whenever I cue a pose, I always end with the breath. But really, let your breath come first. And while you're here, let yourself come first. Bridge your wheel, lengthening, lifting, right? Strengthening, but softening. One more big inhale, and slowly lower down. Come onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees to the sides. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, empty out. Draw your knees to your chest. Set your right foot flat on your mat, left foot across your right thigh. So you're setting up your sleeping pigeon variation. You can keep the right foot flat, lift the right leg, catch the back of your right thigh or the front of your right shin. You can also set up traditional half pigeon if you like. Feel your hands, especially in the sleeping pigeon. You can feel your hands drawing your legs in. Notice if you're clenching your fingers, soften a bit. Your gaze can be steady. You can close your eyes, soften around your eyes, soften your face. And take a long inhale. And a big exhale. Release your hands, your legs, give your knees a squeeze, and set it up on the other side. Your sleeping pigeon or traditional half pigeon, any variation that works here. Choosing your focus. That's what you've been doing this whole time, choosing your focus. Choosing to focus on yourself, your breath. Choosing to focus on our connection with each other. On strengthening our energy, raising our vibration, brightening our light. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Any last poses or adjustments that feel right. And set up for your Shavasana. Legs out. Or take your legs up. I'm going to slide up against the bench. Take a really big, deep, full inhale. Empty out. Empty out that extra stuff. Feel your light, feel your heart, your energy, what you have to offer. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to one side and make your way to seated. Bring your hands to your heart. Set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. All right. Thanks, everyone. First Friday in January, awesome practice. Day 7 of our 31-day yoga challenge, Yoga for Everybody. If you're not sure what that is about, check it out. And Friday Power Flow. All right. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're feeling good. I know I am. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow if you're doing the 31-day challenge.